And welcome to another episode of Supercard is Stevitude. This is the third episode of the series of, well, we don't know how many I'll make. We'll get to that another time. Anyways, today's adventures will take us onto the Road of Glory, featuring Sting, which, from what I've heard, it's been a hell of a ride. Unfortunately for me, I have been working all day, so I have not got to play a whole lot other than a lunch break. And I haven't gotten very far yet, so anyways, we'll check out that in a bit here. I'm in the King of the Ring. What do you know? The bot must have did something here. Let's check this out. The bot boosted. Did not see that coming. Just like out of nowhere. I got lazy and didn't boost my energy, and now I'm going to have to go to game 3. So I apologize to the other players that are human in this, but like I said, I had to work 10-hour day, had to stay late, didn't get a chance to play Supercard to get things rolling the way I want to. So I'm going to have to farm energy now on top of everything else going on. I'm supposed to meet some people for the game tonight, Steelers and Patriots, but anyways, yeah, this don't matter. So contenders bracket. Waiting on me, guys. Waiting on me. Don't worry, Benoit. You'll get yours. Sorry, Double D. Apologize for making you wait there. Life happens, man. But you take care of Crazy Joe, and hopefully we see each other in the finals. Anyways, I need to get the Road to Glory going here. This will only take a couple minutes. I'll get my energies. And then, boom, I'll be right back in the hunt, take the bot out, move on. At least we hope, right? So, anyways, here's my Road to Glory so far. I'm 10 points into Lex Luger, the total package. And let's just go ahead and get started on that. As you can see, I am using titles because I don't feel like waiting forever to play this game mode. And considering the challenge that's supposedly ahead when I get to the cards further in the game, I guess just I want to have some more time if I need it to make sure I get the staying card. I hope I can get the staying card. We will see. But right now we're going to take care of Lex Luger. We're going to play Raymond with a 9-2 record, which I sort of wonder if that's a bot or an actual new player to the game. But anyways, right now we're basically mindlessly tapping our way until we actually get some challenges. That's the thing about Road to Glory. So tag team, okay, we'll just send in a, mindless, game here. Look at this, commons. I'm taking on commons against my epic pros. I mean, this is a slaughterhouse here. They got no chance. No chance at all here. Alright. It's a legendary pro here. Taking on the team of Jerry Sags and Dolph Ziggler. Jerry Sags, I think, actually still wrestles in the Indies, but maybe not. I don't know. Were you guys Nasty Boy fans back in the day? I wasn't. They just never did it for me. I thought they were kind of dirty looking myself, but each to their own. So, my Seth Rollins versus your Seth Rollins, and mine's gonna win because I have the belt and I'm an Ultra Ranger, just a pity commoner. Alright, Diva action here. Hot Diva action. Look at that, Natalia Common. This is kind of funny. They're throwing common cards of what I have higher cards. Let's try Bray Wyatt and John Cena. Ooh, nope, we're gonna get a different team this time. Sandow and Dean Ambrose. I love the tag teams you see in these games. The unlikelies, things you would never see happen. Especially if their arrows connect. That's the best part. You're like, really? These guys are a tag team? Ooh, Sheamus. Yeah, this is pretty ugly right here. I mean, my deck is gonna absolutely bulldoze these cards. I'm probably gonna walk away undefeated in this bout, which, let's be honest, it's inevitable at this point because my cards are a lot better than these cards. Now I'm sure I'll get my butt kicked later on because, like I said, my deck is still Epic plus plus. I haven't hit Legendary yet, which kind of sucks. So I have to be careful because a Rusev. That's exciting. It's rare though, but hey, it's not an enhancement like that was. So, anyways, keep on going here. Like, as I was saying though, I have to watch the ladder rewards because I was closing in on 4,000 yesterday. I don't know how many I have right now. I think I quit last night. It was like 4,900 maybe. I'll probably double check after this bout if I remember, just to be sure. Not close it in because I don't know if these matches count for ladder. I think they do count towards your win-loss record though. So note for future self and other players. If you're closing in on a ladder reward and your Road to Glory deck is not as high as your Expedition deck, you may want to finish up an Expedition before you get the ladder reward. So, yeah, I'm kind of curious what ladder reward I'll get. I should make a video for that, just for the sake of it, if I have time, if I have an opportunity. We'll see what happens, and yeah, hopefully I get something I can pro, but the only legendary cards I can pro at this point would be Natalia, which would be sick. Getting a Diva legendary pro this early in the game, that would be not even fair. Then, of course, I have the Ryback, since that was handed out last week. Well, I should say handed out, but earned last week in the ring domination event. Or I also have a legendary Bray Wyatt and a legendary Lesnar, and they're looking for their mate. They're ready to pair up. You know, that would be huge for my deck to be able to get a legendary pro. Hell, I take a Seth Rollins freebie just because I'm hoping I can pull the Seth Rollins off in the Road to Glory. But again, we'll see what happens. I'm sure I'll probably get a card I can't pro, and that's just the way it is. But it would probably be, if anything, a bonus to my deck for Road to Glory, because a legendary single is going to be better than a, single epic card, because I have single epics in here. As I was peacocking the other day, I had some weak sauce there in the back end of my deck. So, but yeah, Stardust Pro, here it is. Got that done last night. Well, the pro part, I still have to level it. I mean, but by weekend's end, you know, I should be looking pretty solid. I'm still working on that Rusev as I was telling you guys about. So, like I said, the leveling game is just brutal. But it expands the game, so it's nice. Let's see if we pull anything we're talking about here. Some uncommons, some energy. Oh, that's cool. You actually pull energy in the board here. I don't know if you can do that in the Season 1 or not. Oh, title match. You know, I noticed that you pull a lot more title matches if you actually purchase them than opposed to if you don't purchase them. Like, I usually do my Road to Glory. I'll purchase the whatever 600 credit pack, so I get through the first half that's agonizing and boring as hell, and then I kind of just let it go after I run out of title bouts. But the funny thing is I keep pulling them as things early when I have the bouts, but then when I use them all up, the titles, then it's like, oh, you're not going to pull those anymore. Instead, we'll probably give you enhancements. Yeah. Enhancements are I was actually shocked last night, though. Right after I actually quit my second video last night, I kid you not, I pulled an ultra rare kendo stick. Pretty awesome, huh? Even though I really don't need an ultra rare kendo stick, but the fact that I have an ultra rare kendo stick, it's just pretty cool to have. Though I would really like to get another epic or legendary support card. Though I'm guessing I'm probably going to have to wait until the next PCC to get that, if I should ever choose to grind for that. I did it once, as you see, since I had that legendary stop sign, so I might do it again. And I kind of find people that get support cards in higher tiers to get all butthurt about it. Like, I wanted a superstar! Wah. You realize a single superstar in a new tier is not going to help you in the long run. I mean, when are you going to pro it? What if you don't pro it? I've got cards from Season 1 that I've never pro'd. Fact. It sucks. So, There's no guarantees in life. There's no guarantees in Supercard, but there is guarantees on two things: network errors and enhancement pulls. And a support will actually help you too. So, appreciate, respect, get excited for the support card in a new tier, especially if it's your first one. It will help you. Alright, so we got the Dust Brothers, who actually shouldn't be teaming up anymore since they kind of had a fallout a while back. But it is what it is there. So, hey, David Otunga. Why is he in this game? Can someone answer me, why is David Otunga in this game? I don't even think he's been on TV since, John Laurinaitis and his People Power campaign. And I see these Darren Young cards. Is Titus O'Neil not in this game? I know he's in Season 1, but I don't think I've seen a Season 2 card for him, and that's really fudged up if there is no Titus O'Neil. But I don't know. I guess I could go through the catalog and check, but I'm not going to do that because it really doesn't affect me a whole lot personally, per se. Just more of a curiosity thing, especially seeing they have a lot of other wrestlers, but considering the primetime players have been the tag team champions this year, you would think they would at least have both of them in the game. So, yeah, here we go. Another fun battle here to keep on the road to glory to win Lex Luger, the total package. And it's kind of funny because when I first started Season 2, Lex Luger was actually one of the first rares I had, and he was actually rocking my lineup for quite some time. So, interesting as that sounds, it's kind of cool to use Lex Luger, because growing up, I was a Lex Luger fan. I was a fan of the Lex Express. You guys remember the Lex Express, riding around the big old All-American bus, and then, yeah, good times. Never did win the world title in WWE, though. I was kind of hoping he was going to do it, And then he had that little tag team with British Bulldog, the Allied Powers, that kind of fizzled, and then they kind of quietly disappeared, and then all of a sudden the first episode of Monday Nitro, oh my god, Lex Luger's here, oh, get him out of here, and, then it's like, oh, he's signed up WCW, it's cool. And then, I'm actually watching a lot of the old Nitro and Raw episodes on the network. It's what I do to kill some time when I play Supercard, if there's something really worth watching. And right now I'm actually just started the 1997 episodes, and they actually finally upgraded the 97 Nitro episodes, so that's awesome. And right now I'm kind of at the, just watching it, and you see Lex Luger coming out, and he beats these jobbers. It seems like for the better part of 96, 97, he kind of just fought a bunch of jobbers after the whole NWO thing kind of started. He kind of just, I'm going to beat some guy I never heard of and give him the torture rack, and that's that. Kind of like Supercard is torture racking me with a network error. Come on, let's go. We got to get Lex Luger. Oy. Some things never change. Season 1 or 2. Come on, Tally wants to get in there. Come on. She's hungry. She wants to beat that common card. Oh, wow, actually it was a super rare card. Bree mode is no mode for Legendary Natalia, though. And Seth Rollins is getting cashed in on by Alterer Sheamus. Alright, so that's a 3 count there. Beat Gas. Alright. Let's see here. We are still 25 points away from Luger. Let's see if we pull anything cool here. Alright, commons and uncommons and commons and waiting on network. Man, this is bad right now. It's probably because all the casual players are like, oh, roll the glory, let's play. So, slowing the game down. Or just Cat Daddy being Cat Daddy. There's probably an enhancement, they're probably just trying to think which one to give me right now. The game is so distraught on what network you're, they want to give me an enhancement, they're like, we don't know which one to give them. Which one do we want to give them? Power, speed, charisma, toughness. Come on. Oh, that's actually support. And a Goldust. And a Miz. Alright. We got one bout left in 3 minutes, so depending on the timing of this thing, and the way network errors are going, I might actually have another bout here. This might be the last one we do for this video. Mikey Boy 4302. What the hell was that? Computers are taking over. Anyways, get the hell out of here. I want to invite you. Stupid thing. Anyways, boom. We're rocking, boys and girls. We're rocking. Yeah, that's right. Dance on his face, Xavier. You know, why does Big E not have a legendary or epic card? And Xavier and Kofi have higher cards. Especially when Big E does most of the wrestling for New Day. He's like the power. He's like the strong guy. He's got the charisma. You know, he does that opening little speech. He's got the little sweet dance moves. You know, and every time he goes out to the ring, you know, it's like, wow. You know, totally forgot what I was going to say there, but he was like, don't be sour. It's a new day. And then he does a little clap on the chest, you know, when he's beating someone up and go, I love it. I love it. It's great. Big E is great. Big E should have a legendary card of Kofi, and I should be tagging up on everybody in legendary with New Day, and it'd be sick. But instead we got, well, legendary Ryback Solo and Ultra Rare Sheamus. Probably not going to team up anytime soon, nor is The Rock and Bray Wyatt. But they're compatible. Hey, who would have thought? Who would have thought the People's Champion and the New Face of Fear would team up and win me a Supercard bout against a bunch of commoners? Alright, we'll send the dead man out against Ziggler. Tombstone. Look at, boom. Rest in peace. Alright, power. The Diva match, I guess. I have no choice. I guess Alicia Fox, which the game finally put in the game, when she should have been in Season 1. And, yeah. Jack Swagger and John Cena are not going to team up. And if they did, they still get beat by Orton and Stardust. So we got the 3. We're still undefeated. And now let's see if we pull anything worth talking about. Hey, look at that. We're 10 points closer. Closing in on you, Lex. You're going to be in my deck again. Fandango. What's up with that Fandango card, by the way? I don't think I've ever seen him wear that. Like, where did they find that picture? Seriously, it's like the worst picture I've ever seen. And, well, we got a couple more seconds for the next bout, so we might as well give you an extra bout. A bonus feature, if you will. Here we go. We're going in the ring one last time against the Sexer. I don't know how to say that. I don't want to try. It's probably a bot name. A bot was forgot to spell check that day. Daz, the Roman Reigns guy. Call him that. How's that sound? So here we go. The last bout, I promise you, because we are out of bouts, and I will not buy any bouts this early in the game. Mispro'd Roman Reigns. How could you? How could you mispro that common Roman Reigns? That's going to set you back for years. Okay, maybe not years, but... In fact, I don't even remember if I even pro'd an uncommon card, other than catalog purposes, but actually playing with an uncommon pro. I don't think I did. I think between the Fusion Loyalty Chamber and pulling stuff, actually, not enhancements, I was actually just rocking better cards. I think I actually tried to almost pro an uncommon Natalia, though, and I actually accidentally deleted one of them because, you know, I usually just feed uncommon cards, and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to lock that card and protect it, because heaven forbid if I don't have an uncommon Diva Natalia. We obviously have moved on and done a lot better since that happened, so. Alright, so here we go. This is like Road to Glory, so he challenged us to like keep my interest because it's literally just mindless clicking. I mean, usually I can almost watch TV and click buttons and don't even matter who I have. Because I'm going to win every time. Until later. And then the true test comes. And from what I hear, it's a bitch up top. So, I'm looking forward to that actually, because the last how many of these Road to Glory events I've played in, It was mindless tapping. I actually mindlessly tapped my way through WrestleMania tier because I got to that. It just got to that point. It was horrible. The matchmaking was. So I really hope they fix the matchmaking and actually only let the best deck survive. Actually making a player like me who has a good deck but not a great deck have to do some +6s, maybe some +2s there in the end to get that last card. I really hope I have to. Yeah, I'll be pissed and frustrated as hell, but you know what? I enjoy a good challenge. So here we go. We are 5 away from Luger. We are out of bounds though, so you will not see me get Lex Luger. I will in about 15 minutes, but I'll probably wait for my bounce to fill, so more like an hour 15. Ooh, a title match. That's the second one in this video. See what I mean? They're going to keep giving me title matches instead of enhancements, which is probably okay with me, actually. Alright, so that is going to do it for me here. Thanks for watching the video. Hope your Road to Glories are going well. See if you guys can actually get to the end here and reach the man called Sting. Should the opportunity arise, I would like to make another video soon, hopefully tomorrow, to show you the progress, to see where I'm at. Maybe I'll show you my ladder reward. Oh, I did not look that up. We should do that real quick, just since we're here. How the hell am I going to do that? Expedition. Okay, so I have 3,952 games played. That means in 48 games, I will get a legendary, which means I make sure I stay in the legendary tier, make sure I don't use a bout for Road to Glory, and get the epic pull, which would piss me off. So, just in case, I will grind out 48 matches here at some point, and I need energy anyway for that King of the Ring. Hopefully, I get a legendary from that as well. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Supercard and Stevitude. We will see you next time. Like, follow, subscribe, do all the above, comment. Thank you. Have a good night.